Picture this. A stunning queen stepping out in a dazzling diamond tiara and a flowing red gown, making hearts flutter and heads turn at an elegant state banquet. It's the kind of moment that captures the magic of royal visits. And Queen Mary's appearance in Latvia did just that, leaving everyone mesmerized. But here's where it gets intriguing. How much of this glamour is about tradition versus modern diplomacy? Stick around, because we're diving into every sparkling detail of King Frederik and Queen Mary's Latvian adventure that most people overlook in the headlines. Queen Mary dazzled onlookers as she and King Frederik attended a lavish state banquet, wrapping up their inaugural day in Latvia on Tuesday. The Danish royals were honored guests of President Edgars Rinkēvičs at the historic Riga Castle, a grand event underscoring the strong ties between Denmark and Latvia. For newcomers to royal affairs, a state banquet is essentially a formal dinner hosted by a nation's leader to celebrate diplomatic relations. Think of it as a blend of politics, culture, and high society flair, where attendees discuss everything from international cooperation to shared histories over exquisite cuisine. At 53 years old, Mary turned heads in a vibrant red satin dress crafted by Danish designer Soeren Le Schmidt. The gown boasted a flattering sweetheart neckline and a pleated A-line skirt that swayed gracefully with every step, perfect for an evening of mingling. She accessorized with the exquisite Antique Edwardian tiara, a piece from the early 1900s, adorned with diamonds and rubies, purchased at auction in 2012. This tiara isn't just jewelry. It's a versatile heirloom that can be transformed into a necklace, adding to its timeless appeal. Mary first showcased it at her mother-in-law Queen Margrethe's 75th birthday bash in 2015, and on this night, it complemented her royal honors beautifully. She wore her brunette hair in a chic half-updo, paired with custom earrings that matched the tiara. Talk about coordinated elegance. King Frederik, 57, opted for a classic tuxedo layered with his naval uniform jacket, proudly displaying his array of medals and honors. Earlier that day, he received Latvia's highest military distinction, the Grand Cross of the Order of the Knights of the Cross, while Queen Mary was awarded the Grand Cross of the Order of the Three Stars. These honors highlight the deep respect between the nations. But isn't it fascinating, and perhaps a tad controversial, how royal accolades blend personal achievement with political symbolism? Some might argue it's all pomp and circumstance, while others see it as a meaningful nod to global unity. The couple's first day in Latvia was packed with ceremonial moments. They were welcomed with an official reception and ceremony, then paid respects by laying flowers at the Freedom Monument, a poignant site honoring Latvia's history of resilience. Their itinerary also included tours of the Latvian Parliament, the Occupation Museum, which educates visitors on the country's turbulent past under Soviet occupation, the Latvian Academy of Culture, and Riga's charming Art Nouveau district, known for its whimsical architecture that blends ornate designs with everyday buildings. CAFP via Getty Images. The couple arriving at the banquet, Queen Mary and King Frederik, made a memorable entrance as they approached Riga Castle, perched on the banks of the Daugava River, and dating back to the early 14th century. This castle isn't just a backdrop, it's a living piece of history, once a residence for rulers and now a venue for such diplomatic dazzle. You may also like Queen Mary's £20 million spellbinding tiara collection, https://fashion, royal style, 734107, Queen Mary spellbinding tiara collection. Princess Katharina Amalia's feathered ball gown pinched from grandmother Queen Beatrix's wardrobe, https://fashion, royal style, 864158, Princess Katharina Amalia, feathered ball gown grandmother wardrobe. Infanta Sofia secretly copies Princess Amalia's signature style with this striking ensemble. https:// royalty.princessamalia.864212 Infanta Sofia secretly copies Princess Amalia's signature style. Time for an official photo. The couple posed for formal photographs alongside President Edgars Rinkēvičs and other notable attendees, with the Danish and Latvian flags waving proudly in the background. It's a simple snapshot, but it symbolizes the harmony of international friendships. A copyright of AFP via Getty Images. Queen Mary's evening look. A closer inspection of Queen Mary's jewels reveals the tiara's rich backstory. Bought at auction in 2012, this early 1900s piece is convertible and adorned with precious gems. Mary sported a matching set of specially crafted earrings, styling her locks in an elegant half-updo that kept the focus on her sparkling accessories. Copyright, Robin Action Press Shutterstock. Mary wearing the ball gown in 2018. Interestingly, Queen Mary had worn this very gown before, at a New Year's gala in 2018, when she was still crown princess. Back then, she paired it with the impressive Danish ruby parure and swept her hair into a sophisticated beehive. Reusing outfits like this shows how royals cleverly balance tradition with practicality. But here's the part most people miss. Is this sustainable fashion in action, or just clever cost saving? It sparks debate. Some praise it as resourceful. Others question if royals should always dazzle in brand new attire. See AFP via Getty Images. The couple chatted with guests. The Danish royal pair enjoyed lively conversations with guests while seated inside the majestic Riga Castle. And this is where the real intrigue lies. Amidst the glamour, are these events truly advancing global relations, or are they more about spectacle? We can't help but wonder if the focus on fashion overshadows the substance of diplomacy. What do you think? Does royal attire like Queen Mary's tiara elevate international events, or is it a distraction from more pressing issues? Do you agree that reusing gowns is a smart move, or should monarchs always opt for fresh looks? Share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear your take on the blend of tradition and controversy in royal life.